Alex here from Locksmithing Secrets. Welcome back to this series. So this is a 10-part series where I'm building a locksmith website using some awesome software that pretty much does all the heavy lifting for us. And we're just going to use AI to literally fill out the content and build the site for us. So if you've been following along so far, we've done keyword research to find out a good keyword that we should target for our locksmith business. Then we chose a domain name and we purchased that domain. Then we used ChatGPT to find we asked it for 20 business names and I chose Coastal Key Rescue. Then after that, we designed a logo, which I done in Canva for free. And that was the logo I came up with. Pretty simple. But you don't want to be caught up spending hours on this part of the process. So then we chose, what do we do next? Signed up to the software. So in the link in the description, there's a link to this software, which basically, if I just show you. So if you look at the link in the description to this software, you'll be able to get a free 14-day trial so you can follow along in this series and build out your own site. So I chose the pro version. So, it's up to you. You could go for the standard, but this just has more features for me, which I prefer. It's got more templates to choose from and things like that. So this is the reason I went for the pro version. And then at that stage, now what we've done next is we built a logo, which I've just shown you in Canva. And now what we can, I added the logo, which I can show you here. This is our template that we've chosen. We've added the logo, which took literally minutes to do that. And now we're going to use ChatGPT to start building out our site for us. So what we're going to do is go to site, and our site should be found in here. Our domain's connected. So if we click on this, and then what we're going to do now is use ChatGPT to help write the content for the site. Okay, so we've got this little. So if we want to go on the home page really. So if we click on pages, home. So this is where we're at the moment. So here we don't really need ChatGPT because we can just, we can just fill this out ourselves. So I'm just going to put emergency locksmith Hove, and maybe available 24/7. Obviously you can write what you want in there, something that kind of, I can't get the 24/7, can't get the little line to come up for some reason, the forward slash, there you go. So available 24/7. Okay, and then you can just update that as you go along. And then here we can edit integration. So here you would just make sure that any lead that comes through here is going to go to your main email address, which is already done. Whatever email you signed up with, that will send any inquiries you get will go to your inbox. For whatever email you signed up for, which makes it super easy. So now obviously we don't want your dream home is in good hands. We want to change that to let's say let's say we will get you back inside in no time, something like that. And then here obviously these images we can change to make it make sense. Now if you want to know how to do that, I would just use Canva again. If you go to, where is Canva? canvas, you can just go to elements here and you can put in, for example, door. I'm just going to delete this for now. We've already got our logo. Go on graphics. So we've got door. So let's just say we put a door there. I'm going to center that. And then download invisible background. For some reason, I didn't want 2 pages. Let's just get rid of that other page. Let's get rid of that. And then download this. Transparent background. And obviously for demo purposes, I'm doing this pretty quick. You might want to spend some more time on it. Let's see, edit image. Here, so we can upload that new image we've just got of the door. Upload. And then insert image, like that. For some reason it didn't give us a... Oh yeah, it did. So now we just want to change this. So I'm just going to put fast door opening. Like that. And like I said, you would just go along. So you put all the features that you do along here. You'd change that. But where ChatGPT is going to come in handy is to fill out, because this doesn't have enough words really to start ranking. So what I would do is I would go back to ChatGPT, and now it already has some information. So I'm going to go copy that one, Coastal Key Service. I'm going to say thanks. I have chosen Coastal Key Rescue. Now, please, could you write an intro, a 500 word introduction for this website? Because it already knows information which I've given it here, you see. So here it's going to just start giving us all the content we need, which is amazing. Really impressive how it does this. Scary at the same time, but still, you know, all of that is just created for us in seconds. So now I'm just going to literally copy that. I'm going to copy that, and that's going to go straight in there. Where are we? So that will go nicely here. So I'm going to go delete that, copy and paste what we just did there. Just space it out so it looks a bit better. There. And then update. And that's how basically you can fill out your entire website. So all you need to do is go through, and wherever you want text, or even these little bits, you could write, you could ask ChatGPT to write you 4 features. So write 4 feature sections for this site. See, emergency door entry services, that's exactly what we want. So we're going to put that, copy that, and that will go nicely here. So we'll just put that in there. We actually want this part in there. don't really need the number 1. And then it's also given us that bit which we don't need. So boom, I'll maybe put a space there, and then you can do so on and so forth with these other key features here. So it's given us comprehensive locksmith expertise. We could put that in the other space and so on. And you just want to go through and fill out the site using ChatGPT and on all the pages. So all you need to do is click on pages, and then whatever page you want to work on, you can do that from here. So if you want to work on the About Us page, you do that. Swap out the images for your images. Let's say you didn't want that image, you can just delete it. Delete that. If you're a one-man band, if you wanted to add in another bit of a section or a widget, you could just throw in another image there, and so on. Super easy to use. And like I said, there's a link in the description which I have set up for this, especially for this. So if you can get a free trial, 14 days, and you'll be able to just follow along in this series and build out the whole site. You'd be able to do this in a day, no problem. And that way you own your own website. You're not held to ransom by expensive web designers. And you can really customize this. So let's say if I don't like this red here, I want it to match there, I will just find out in the styles, the primary color, so the font here, button color, we could change that to a more yellowy orangey color, whatever, to match our theme. Really, it's just a case of playing around with this and seeing how, what you can do with it. See, it's changed the button there. So that's really it. So in the next video, what I'm going to be doing is just showing you how to complete the site, and then in video 10, I'm going to show you some ways to promote your site. So that's it from me. All the links to the previous videos are in the link in the description, and also the link to sign up to this software is also down there, so you can follow along, get a free trial, and start building your Locksmith website. So I'll see you in the next video.